hello, how are you? Hey Happy, hey Tia. I'll just give it a couple minutes. Actually, I'll just go grab a drink. I realized I didn't grab some water, so while I'm doing that, hopefully some more people arrive. I'll be right with you. See you very soon. Alright, I'm back with some water. I'll remember to keep myself hydrated. How is everyone today? Hey Robin. Seeing the blue bear in the chat makes me want to use Petro just because I can. And Hazel waving. Alright, I will get started. Hey Miss Gratian, almost done with work in 15 minutes, nice. I timed this well then. How is everyone today? Yeah, I think the Petro one's my favourite. They're all so cute, but yeah, I think I mentioned that yesterday actually, how much I love the Petro one. I'm good, thanks. So for those who weren't at either stream yesterday, I did some more work on the grasslands. We'll head over there. So we did some more work around here, and there are more changes that I want to make to the space and more I want to add to it, but I'm kind of holding off for a couple of days because I find I can see, you know, it can get more ideas if I just take a break from a space for a couple of days and then come back and continue to work on it. But last night on the latest stream, oh, that hasn't built yet, that's interesting. Cool, but you were meant to build overnight. Anyway, that is very odd. It's okay. Try to get to leave Ribbit or Azalea. What other personality types do you have on your island? Like, do you have more, like, either of them, like, which person, that's probably the best way to put it. Which personality type do you like better? And do you have both of their photos? I might have to time travel forward a day or two because this has not saved any of the things I did yesterday, like the moving houses and stuff. But up here, I have started working on, I want to make a kind of swamp space. And I was Googling today because I was like, can swamps actually be up on hills and mountains and stuff? And yes, apparently you can have swamps. They're generally not the sort that you'd see in this in a jungle, but but we're going to pretend they can be. So this is what I've been working on. I did a little bit of this on the stream last night, and I'm just going to time travel because none of my changes, you know, nothing actually got built or moved for some reason. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that, but oh, it's alright. Oops, oops, oops. Oh gosh. Oh, wow, what the heck? Okay, so I am using... Gosh, you can see that, eh? How it's moving without me moving it. Oh gosh, okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to... I'm using a different Joy-Con today, and the drift is so bad that it's not even letting me do anything. So I will be right back. I'm just gonna get the Pro Controller and try and connect that to this switch because I can't use that. I can't use that at all. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. I'm trying a different set. That was so strange. Sorry about that. Hi everyone. Sorry for the delay. Hi Sky. Hi Christian. Yeah, so I just had my control. I switched to different Joy-Cons that I haven't used in a really long time. And because one of the ones on this one is low, and the drift on them was so bad that I couldn't use them. So it was just like the drift, I was like scrolling through things I wasn't touching and all that sort of stuff. So, and hopefully this one doesn't die, but I have got another set I can maybe connect if these don't work, but we'll see. They're okay for now. Yeah, so I've just gone forward a day because for some reason the ramp that I did yesterday and the house that I moved didn't build, so I've just gone forward a day and I'll go back to today once that's done. You're going to do a swamp themed island. Nice. That will be quite cool. Hey Gold, how are you? Alright, let's check to see if they've... Oh, of course, it's 29th of April, so I'll be getting... Is it the May Day phone call? Yes. Well, that's good. Alright, let's see if things moved this time. And if so, I'll go back to today. Gosh, what a weird start to the stream. Yes, they've worked. Cool. Should be fixed now. Fingers crossed. So you decided to have Azalea leave? Alright. So funny. I tested things beforehand. I thought, yeah, I'm fine. I don't need to, And then this was, yeah. When should you restart? Are you sure you want to restart, or would you rather just flatten? Because if you flatten, you still keep the items that you've got, and you keep your Happy Home Paradise progress. But if you restart, you lose everything. So it really depends on if you're happy to lose that stuff. If so, I would restart straight away if you were ready for it. As long as you, and the other thing is, if you're going to restart, make sure you upload one final dream address as well. If you want to keep your old island, some record of your old island. Don't need the motivation to flatten all the energy. Fair enough. Yeah, as long as you're okay with having to re-earn everything. It is fun to start fresh again with, the tent and the new starter villages and stuff. Have you got a name that you thought you might go for the new island? Hi Clara, how are you? Oh, Ron wants to talk to me. Yeah, I got the distress reaction. Fun. Alright. So I was thinking that this space, I was actually thinking about putting the campsite in here and making this a little, I'd keep the grasslands going. Oh, you'd keep with Delacroix, nice. Or Delacroix. I always say LaCroix because the drink is LaCroix, even though it's officially LaCroix. Yeah, so this space I'm thinking I'll continue the grasslands and put the campsite here, but I haven't completely decided about that yet. And oh good, Camo Frog's house has moved in. Yeah, so this is the start of what I'm doing with this area, and I'm going to move, I'll probably move Drake in this space as well, and same with Roswell. I think they'll fit in this area, but I'm going to do a lot of more waterscaping and that sort of thing before I move anybody else in. But firstly, before anything, I want to fix that path outside of Camo Frog's house. I'm intentionally keeping it a little bit off center because I want to put something here, like a lily pad. Where are they? There. Oh, do you regret not restarting last time? Alright, so I definitely want to hi Axolotl, that is okay. How are you? I'm good. So this space I'm going to I'm just trying to figure out in my head kind of how to do it. I'm going to do a lot of like water around here, but it will be kind of not messy, but you know, more like uneven, and there'll be little bits and then larger little pond bits, and yeah. But I'm still kind of figuring it out. It doesn't make sense for the spring theme. Well, the thing with the name is that I usually end up using something. I made the mistake of making my last island called Kokomo, and then I didn't even stick with the theme that I was planning. So I kind of have decided for now, like any future islands, that I'm not going to go with a name that suits the theme, just in case I change the theme. I like to have a little bit of flexibility. Oh, I can see CJ in the background. I'm going to chop down these trees. I probably will put a few more cedar trees around here, but not right now. I'm just going to regrow them rather than move these. Skills keeping you busy. You've lost a bit of motivation. Oh, right. Yeah, I go through phases like that too. I think it's good to take breaks from it. It's definitely a game that you can get burnt out on, and you do need breaks. And even, yeah, I do find sometimes I can watch, even if I'm not wanting to play myself, I can watch other people play and still enjoy it. I've started playing a few different games on stream as well. I'm not just playing Animal Crossing anymore. So last night I finished Unpacking. I've been playing Unpacking. I tried out Cozy Grove a couple of weeks ago, and the next one I'm going to start in a couple of weeks once I'm back from, I might actually start it beforehand, we'll see, is I'm going to start a new game in Stardew Valley, because I haven't played that for a little while, so that'll be my next one. But yeah, it's important to mix things up. My intention with this channel was never to be exclusively Animal Crossing. I've always wanted to do a few different things, so just because I think you can definitely get overloaded or burned out, or just kind of, yeah, things change. And I don't want to be boxed in, if that makes sense. Hey Jordan Kelly, how are you? I'm doing the very exciting thing of just getting rid of a few trees. Something with this space that I'm kind of still deciding about is whether or not I want to keep I'll show you in a second actually. You've got one of your dreamies. Which dreamie was it? You're going to snatch it? Nice. Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. So something I kind of need to decide about this space is over here there is this whole extra bit, as you can see, that's like a third level there, and I don't want to get rid of it, but I wonder if I'm still deciding if I want to move it over or change it up a little bit, because it would be kind of cool to have a bit more space around here. And same with up here, I do want to keep that river in, but I just don't know how much I want to move other things around, if that makes sense. Amelia, oh yeah. The first thing I'm going to do is bring this in a little bit, because I don't want it so straight, if that makes sense. It's such a straight and even river, this part. Oops, and I don't really want that for a swampy area. That wouldn't make sense. Trying to switch up your villages, that can be fun. Also, doing some flattening or redesigning and that sort of thing can definitely help too. Or trying something completely out of, something you'd usually do with the game. See, even what I've done now, I've made it almost too square, haven't I? Like these corners just look a bit too perfect and even. And that's not quite what I want. Hi, Sinner. I'm good. How are you? Oh, Leroy's clearly behind me. You can hear him starting up his snoring already. I'll put his thing in the chat too. Just in case anyone's hearing him for the first time. Finished up dinner, nice. Alright, so the first little, I want to do kind of like a few little like tracks of different parts of river, and I want to push that's like it would get wider and thinner and have some stepping stones and stuff. I think it might take me a little while to waterscape this space, but hopefully it will turn out alright. I am kind of thinking about just using this space for the swamp and then continuing it around here and up behind. And the reason I'm thinking about continuing it around here is because if you head over here, this is where it ends up with the castle. So this space is kind of empty at the moment and it's got a bit of waterscaping started already. So I wonder if it is, hi, how are you? I wonder if this is a better place possibly, but I'm still figuring that out. We'll get there. Plenty of time. And I can also change my mind as much as I want. I'm not, as most of you know, I'm not one, hey Froppy, I'm not one to completely plan things out before I start. I don't like, I just find some people that works really well for, but for me it limits me and stresses me out almost. So I'm just gonna go with the flow and see what we end up with. The other thing I definitely want to do is put some vines along the side of the cliffs, but that's and eventually I'll get around to that thing. I think the thing with like planning something like this is just to remember that I don't have to get everything done in a week, that it's okay to take a while. It's going to be a process. So yeah. Alright, so I'll leave that one like that for now, but I'm going to do a couple more trails off it to different parts. I feel like this spot over here is just asking for a waterfall, isn't it? I feel like it's just got that shape where I can either a waterfall or something like a ramp. It just has that sort of shape to it. Oops. Oops, wrong way, of course. Kim! I keep hitting the wrong space. Waterscaping and I just, we have our moments. But that'll fix it, hopefully. There we go. No, Kim. Is anyone else like this? Just terrible at like water escaping in the right places, getting the aim right. I get distracted and start, like, I feel like you have to be exact. See, I just did it wrong again. I feel like you have to be exact, or else it's just, if you're slightly off, it's going to do it in the wrong place. And that's my problem, is I get distracted and then to start doing it slightly off. That's better. I feel like that's too even now, isn't it? Like this is too much in the middle, but I don't know how I'd fix that. I don't like that this is too much. This is like a right angle, and I feel like that's better. Alright, so, oh, I can see a balloon. So the next thing I want to do is just start putting a little bit of maybe some bamboo around this space, and then I'll do some, what do you call it, custom designs of like lily pads and all that sort of stuff to try and make it look a little bit more. I want it sort of to have a dark sort of feel to it, like a dark swamp, if that makes sense. Do I have any more bamboos growths? Like, no, I don't. Okay, just head down to my storage. Oh, awesome! What did you get done on your island? Someone else will just standing there and you think they're going to say something, but they don't. Yeah, sometimes you just, and also like, sometimes you just hope they'll say something or ask something from you, or these. Actually, there's that sort of, I've got an idea for these. Hey PP, welcome. You managed to pop in. What was I grabbing? Some bamboo shoots. Did a joining yard for Lolly and tea with a sunken waterfall in between. That sounds awesome. Yeah, so I started this on stream last night, Pepe, that because I have done, like, the grasslands are kind of about 60% done, but I want to leave them for a few days just so I can think about it, what I want to do next. And then, so last night I started on, I'll show you where it is. So the grasslands finish here, and I'm going to continue them up to here and do the campsite in this space, but that'll come later. I just want to hide the ramp with that. And then up here I'm starting a little swamp area. We've put in Camo Frog's house, and I'm going to fill this all in a lot more, but that's all to come. And up behind, I'm still kind of figuring what I'm going to put up on that third layer. I think I might put the volcanoes up there and make it look like there are some, dormant volcanoes up there. And I'm doing a bit of terraforming, and then I'm trying to figure out what I do next with this space, whether this is where I want to put, because I still need to find a space in this area for Drake and for Roswell. Those are the other two I want to live near the swamp. But yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. That's good, Peppy. I mean, not that that was at me, but good to see that. I do need to make some more rocks and stuff, but I'm going to do that at another point. For now, I'm just going to start putting more of this stuff around. But yeah, I want to kind of give this the feel that this water, like this is all just ever so slightly flooded and damp, if that makes sense. Like that it's all just kind of wet, like a swampy area would be around the water. And lots of lily pads, of course. Oh, that's what I was looking for. I thought the leaf umbrellas might add a little bit more like greenery to this space as well. I'll definitely make more of them because I feel like it just kind of looks like a leaf that's fallen off a tree somewhere or... Gosh, Leroy's really loud today. Clearly very happy. Oops, I just locked myself in, didn't I? Didn't think that through. I wonder if I can put one in front of his house and if it'll still have space to walk through. Worth a shot. No, it won't go further back than that. That's okay. Trying to decide if I like about reshaping that space, but I can't quite figure out what to do with it, so I might hold off. For now I'm just going to fix the oh, there we go. I knew I could walk through there. For now I'm just going to bring this back a little bit and because I want to use this space around here with the shops for this island. So one of them I'm definitely going to use. I've got an idea of some of them, what I'm going to do with the shops, what like Nook's Cranny. I know how I'm going to design it and hide it to make it look like it's part of the island and not like a fancy looking shop, but I'm still figuring out kind of where I want to put it. I'm probably going to put my house near the airport so it looks like that I've come straight off a flight and I've, you know, landed and settled right by the airport for my exploration of this jungle. Hey Cake Pop, how are you? But yeah, with the shops and the museum, I'm still can't quite figure out where I want to put them. Oops, I went one too soon, I think. Oh, that's good. I'm good, thanks. This probably seems weird what I'm doing here, but I kind of just want these like weird paths through the like, you know, to make it look like there's, I don't know, I can't quite describe what I'm meaning, but it'll make sense when I've I've done a bit more. CJ, mate, you're in my way. Excuse me, thank you. Rude. Hey, Slimy, how are you? That's good. I like how CJ's watching my every move. He doesn't trust me. And I'm going to head up there and just waterscape that water to this spot, if that makes sense. Like, keep this going so it's got a bit of a waterfall going from it to the path I just made. I'm just trying to figure out which that's what I want to do. CJ, can you move again, please? Thank you, CJ. He's enjoying getting in my way, isn't he? Your friend's got your saved data? Oh, that's good, because yeah, you can only have the one switch per island, which is not cool. Like, it's annoying, but I understand it. And so what will you do with the other, because you said that you were working on another island, what will you do with that once you've got your island back? Fair enough. It's definitely a frustrating thing that you can only have one island per switch, but I understand it. I don't think the switch would be able to cope with more than one island. Oh, CJ, you're in my way again. I guess I probably shouldn't have terraformed with him in this tiny spot. You don't want to look. Oh, that's Cat, isn't it? Is that their name? The one you got? None of the villages are particularly rare. That's kind of a bit of a misnomer. There's just some that are more popular than others, but there isn't a rare, like, the whole rarity thing with villages is not real. Hey Avery, how are you today? I'm totally just getting CJ stuck, aren't I? I'm just closing up everything I just did because I'm not quite happy with it. I just want to move it over slightly. Excuse me again, CJ. Oh, CJ, mate. Yes, I'm doing some kind of like weird river pass because I want it to be like, you know how some swamps have sort of the water's not just all in one place and you'll have grass growing through the water and that sort of thing. It won't be just a clear pond, if that makes sense. So I'm just working on that, trying to make a bit of a random path around the swamp like spaces to make it look a bit, yeah. Wherever you are, he's there. Yeah, right now it's a little bit frustrating but now I've locked him in that spot. I probably won't go back over there. It'll be alright. Maybe anyway. I'm kind of changing the direction of this a little bit because it was just getting a bit of and I keep doing the wrong pace. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, it's because he's there. Stay there, man. Please. Yeah, there are different types of swamps, but this is what I'm going for with this one. It's going to be one that's sort of got water weaving through it. It'll make more sense when there's more in this area, but at the moment it just looks like random pieces of water. Trapping our villagers on mini islands so they can't leave, yeah. And I'll definitely put some vines down there as an extra way to get to this secret beach. I'm still unsure what sort of flowers I can use on this island that will fit. I'll probably do like a garden around my house to make it look like I've been growing flowers that shouldn't be on this, it shouldn't be in the jungle, you know, like a garden. But other than that, I'm still figuring out which ones I'm going to use. Oh, look at CJ, let's go trap him. Yeah, true. I'm trying to give him a hint. Go catch your own fish, CJ. Hey, Mitsuki, what's up? You've got a stomach virus. Oh, that's not good. You've gone from one thing to the other, haven't you? Oh, I hope it's not too bad. I hope you feel like, you know, not feeling too unwell, and hopefully it clears up quickly. Gosh, you've not had a good run, have you? That's okay, Mitsuki. I'm glad you managed to pop in. But yeah, do rest and hope you get lots of fluids and that you feel better quickly. Because yeah, oops. Ah, I just lost all my progress in that spot. Actually, mentioning water made me realise I need to hydrate. I haven't had much since I started. You're gonna get sick? How do you know you're gonna get sick? For eating too much ice cream. Yeah, that's not a good idea. What sort of ice cream are you eating? Oops, too far over, Kim. Actually, well, of course it won't work. Those aren't straight. You're eating ice cream as you're watching. What flavour ice cream are you eating today? Dirt, yeah. Ah, Kim, no! I keep doing that. I'm just not good at water terraforming. With my aim, I mean. Oh wow. Was it intentional or you just didn't feel like it? There are 2 cakes in the fridge, yum. Oh, Alright, head back down. Yep, what's the second part of that? Does water make you less full? I'm not sure. I mean, I guess it would depend. Maybe it pushed. Maybe you had some stuck in your esophagus and it pushed it down for you. You can. There is such a thing. They've proven that whole thing with the extra stomach for dessert is real, and that you can. Even if you're finished, and you're really, really full, you can often find extra space for dessert because there's something, I can't remember what it is. They've proven that it's an actual thing that with dessert that you can make extra space for it. Hey Xenia, how are you? Once I've got rid of these flowers, I'm just going to start working on the path around here a bit before I do any more water terraforming, and then I have to start thinking where I want the rest of the houses that are going to go up here to go. I'm good, thanks. I just wanted to get out the trash can. Where is it? I hope I've got one. I must have one on me somewhere. I've probably scrolled past it, haven't I? Well, maybe I don't have one. It'll make life much easier if I do have one. Alright, I'm just going to quickly run around the island and see if I can find if I've left a trash can somewhere or if I can buy one. It's the only game you've been playing all week since you got it. Oh, I know that feeling well. Oh, look, Rowan's enjoying the gyro. It's cute. Did I leave a trash can over here somewhere? Espresso maker, clay furnace, kitchen, spooky arch, lantern. It's not looking hopeful. Iron shelf, sloppy bed, round pillow. Oh, there's one! Yes! Oh, and my pockets are full, but that's okay. It's almost Thursday now. It's Thursday afternoon for me. Which means that Switch Sports comes out tomorrow here. But yeah, I was just down at our local game store because I was buying some more Amiibo cards. And the guy was like, oh, have you pre-ordered Switch Sports? And I said, nah, I'm waiting for reviews. And Aaron's like, well, it's reviewing well. It is reviewing well. I'm like, oh, that's good. And I was kind of like, is he hinting we should get it? No. But no, I think we are holding off for a little bit. I'm just going to check if there's anything vaguely swamp related in this for sale in Nook's Cranny while I'm next to it. Oh gosh, I need to stretch already. No, nothing swampy. If she sold stuff Cyrus made, yes, just like a new leaf. I feel like Reese is just standing there like, oh, my husband is so wonderful, and I'm like, it's just not so great in like New Horizons. She just seems a bit not useless but pointless. And I don't know. Yeah, I agree. I think that would be cool. You thought yesterday was Wednesday. I keep thinking today's Friday because Aaron had a specialist doctor appointment today that he thought was on Friday, but it was actually today. And so we went into town. I went with him because I needed a blood test. So I just got that done and grabbed a couple of things from some shops while he was in the appointment. But yeah, so both of us are kind of like confused. Yeah, so it comes out Friday here. I'm not sure when it comes out in other countries. I agree that Reese is the cuter one. I always love it, like in your life she tells you off if you try and interact with Cyrus at all. She's like, no, he's working, and I find that real funny. Alright, I'll leave the trash can down here with my other stuff, just so I can put flowers and stuff in it. If I already had my camera set up, I would have been more likely to get Wii Sports sooner, but at the moment it just seems a bit pointless because I'm still not using my camera. Pom Pom told Ghost that all he talks about is working out. Well, that's pretty accurate. Those jock villagers do love working out and talking about working out. Yeah, it does look really good. And I mean, Wii Sports was so good. You want to get it doesn't mean you will. Yeah, I'm the same. There are a lot of games that I want, but whether or not I can justify getting them is a different thing altogether. I'm just putting another stepping stone in here. In your room in your house, put a single toilet in there and use the joy reaction while using it. Oops, that is the wrong spot. There we go. My bathrooms are always in the game like half finished. I kind of struggle to fit the bathroom stuff together. I find a lot of it's just kind of not quite the right shape, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's totally Reese. And it's totally not what Reese is like in New Leaf. Although she is kind of, I mean, they do the whole wedding thing in New Horizons, so that kind of makes sense, but yeah. Alright, next step, I'll get rid of these flowers. Yeah, I was looking at some wood ones, as you probably saw some of you on the Discord, but I think I'm going to keep with this up here, just so it fits in with that sort of swampy, damp look. Just trying to figure out what way to do this. What sort of angle? Oh, good, Peppy. It says there is only one person here now, which is totally not true. Good old YouTube. It was working again for a day and now it's decided to play up again. If you could move a villager's house onto a tiny island surrounded by water. I have done that before. Takes a lot of work, but you can do that. I mean, it technically sort of means they're stuck, but not really, because even though you don't see them like using a bridge or something, they do randomly still spawn in other parts of the island. Trying to do a fossil to the museum. Don't know fossil to the museum, but I was like, I have a short presentation. Yeah, he's definitely uses that word short as well, a bit a bit wrong. They're definitely not that short, are they? I wish I had a version of the part like plain brown in the middle that didn't have this rainbow on it for this, but the person didn't seem to have made one, sadly. I'm starting to get hot in what I'm wearing. It was cold when I started streaming. Now it's really hot. Yeah, he's pretending to sleep and he's just practicing his presentations and preparing them, memorizing them. Celeste is Blather's sister, and she shows up at nighttime sometimes. You'll meet her eventually. She, when you're shooting stars on your island, she'll often show up and she'll give you a DIY to use with the stars that you collect. She's awesome. But yeah, you get really awesome DIYs. Like, I'll show you a couple that I have in here. Like this is a nova light, the crescent moon chair, there's a moon and a wand. There are a whole lot of different wands and some other things. A sketchy, oh, was that Red? He sells you artwork, but you need to Google it each time you go to buy artwork from him just to make sure that you're buying legit art. Otherwise he'll sell you some fake things, and he always calls you cousin and tells you he's giving you a cousin's discount. Yeah, that's Red. He's I like Red, but he is sketchy. And you know how at the back of our island there's like a hidden beach? He parks his boat there and you can see smoke coming from it if he's visiting. Alright, so it's a bit more pathing down. And I think a bamboo bench will probably work here. All good, Taya. I thought I had bamboo benches on me. I guess not, I'll go grab some. I bought the Mona Lisa from him. Nice. Was it the real Mona Lisa or was it fake? That's what I was after. We'll change the colour back to green though. I'd love to put this somewhere too, the peacock chair, but I'm not quite sure yet. Yeah, so the fake one has like I think it's got eyebrows, whereas the real one doesn't. And when you receive it in the mail, take it to Blathers and he'll assess it and he'll tell you if it's real or fake. And if it's fake, you can just like hang it in your house or something. But if it's real, he'll take it for the museum. Oh, I didn't even know Lopez was there. You don't say, oh cool, sounds like it might be real. But yeah, it's definitely worth each time you buy something from him Googling it just to double check it's real. One time your Red was on your island and Philbert asked if you thought Red was a pirate and wanted to explore the ship. You got very protective mole on him. Cute. Your dog is trying to help you. Oh no, is your dog quite big? Thankfully my two aren't really like that. My mum's dog, she's a little bit she's quite they often do it with humans to kind of try and show a bit of dominance. Or to, like, try and challenge you almost a little bit. Medium sized, right? Oh, what have we got Nookmiles for? Oh, cool. I actually haven't been to Cabin's Island yet today. I might, once I've put the bamboo bench down, just head to Cabin's Island and see which one I get today. Oh, I see a balloon. Lopez is really determined to catch that net, but he's never going to. I mean, catch that net, catch that bug. I don't know if this will grow because of the bench next to it, but maybe I'll pull this back a little bit just to let it grow. Well, that kind of works there, doesn't it? Alright, I'm just going to pop to Captain's Island. Oh, DIY. Oh, it's a food one. I'm not so excited when I get food DIYs. It's not something I'm particularly interested in. Punch was trying to catch a butterfly and you were trying to catch it too. A couple of times I like, that reminds me of, I mean, I've caught them and they've kind of gone, what? But then there's, if you buy something that they're looking at in Nook's Cranny, and just the shock on their face when you buy it from under them. Gosh, I'm really starting to, I'm so tired today. Probably because of all the kitchen stuff I had to do yesterday. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep up streaming today. I might have to have a bit of a rest. Oh, it's a money island. I mean, it's not exactly what I need, but that's fine. I will get the stones. I do need stones for sure. Oops. Not a single stone, apparently. Yep, it's all iron and clay. The exact opposite of what I need. Oops, and I picked some flowers by mistake. Alright, I'll see if this one's any better. Gosh, Leroy is so loud. One stone. Oh, come on, this is just mean. The game knows I need stones, so it's like, yeah, I'm gonna give you everything, but I haven't, well, except for gold. Let's hope I have better luck with this one. How many stones do you think I'll get from this one? 1? 0? I don't have high hopes. I'm going to guess 2. I'm going to be hopeful and say 2. 0. 0 stones. Come on, game. I don't want the iron. Rare time that you say that, but I don't want it. Ladybug, yeah. He's terrified of them, but he wants them. At least he promises he'll look after them, even though he's scared of them. It does kind of make me laugh, because, I mean, birds generally eat bugs, so I wonder what he eats, what he survives on. I can see another rock, but I'm like, do I even bother? Because the game is not Eggs, other owls. Hey, Nameless, how are you? I'm trying to gather some materials to help with what I'm doing, and I'm not getting a single stone from these rocks. Oh, 1 stone! Yay! But now I've got iron coming out my ears. I'm good, thanks. Alright, I might be time to give up. I wonder how far away I am from unlocking Brewster on one of these islands. Oh, the bells have not been piling up, they've been taking up space. I forget that it does that. Oops, too far. Alright, we'll head back. Alright, I'm going to leave Cap'n singing with no sound on. I'm just going to... Oh, good, Slimy. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm just going to go grab... I'm just going to go change out of my sweatshirt into a tee because I'm getting really hot. I'll be right back. Well, I timed it well. Where am I? There we go. Hey Sam, I'm good. How are you? Sorry, I was just getting changed. Hi Olivia. Oh, my creaky microphone arm. That's good. I'm about an hour in at the moment, Olivia, so I've still got a wee while to go. That's good. Yeah, I just popped to Cap'n's Island just to see if I could get some stuff for some rocks, and all I got, some stones. I only got 6. I hit so many rocks and only got 6 stones. Hey Kit Kit, welcome. No, that's fine. I've noticed the bot that I've got set up to notify Discord has been getting really slow. It's delayed by sometimes up to an hour. It's not notifying people, so I've kind of stopped relying on it so much. Actually, I needed to go. It sounds like you do, Olivia. You've both got good taste. Hey Angus, how are you today? Welcome back, Tara. Oh, right. Yeah, there's something up with the bot that's meant to notify people. I mean, not that you're, not that, yeah, I don't know. That's okay. It's all good. Good to have you pop in briefly. Now, I wonder what the puddle would look like up here. It didn't work so well in the grasslands, but it might work up here, but not in that spot. It makes you want to try a jungle theme. Yeah, I haven't actually seen many jungle islands, so I'm just kind of making this up as I go. I'm not sure if I will be streaming Unpacking again because I finished it last night. My next game to start streaming that I haven't done on a stream yet will be Stardew Valley at some point. That's all good, Angus. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, so I mean, I've played Stardew Valley a lot, but I've never played it on stream, and I thought that might be fun. It won't be like a modded version or anything, because I'll be using the Switch version. But in the future I may do, you know, like I may play on like a computer and do a modded version, but yeah, not this time. Unsure if I will be streaming it all later. I've got a few things I have to do still today, so I'm yeah, unsure for the rest of the day. Sorry, I know that's not helpful, but yeah. I am going to put one of the lamps there, I think. Oh no, I'll put some log sticks. I kind of wanted to put them over here. I wonder if it'll let me put them a little bit closer. Yeah, you don't want to you know, make yourself tired for tomorrow. I think the counter thing's broken again today, sadly. It's been really good this week, and then it's just playing up. It is a bit of a quieter stream today. There aren't as many people, which is fine, but I do think the counter is breaking again, unfortunately. I might put a lamp here, one of those little, the bamboo shoot lamps. If I can get it over there, we'll see. Oh, here we go, that will work. But yeah, there are at least 3 or 4 people in the chat alone, and I think there are a couple of people watching, but they're lurking, so it's just decided to mess with me again. I was thinking about what I want to put around here, but I'm not quite sure yet. Oh, now it says 0, although my other thing says there are five people watching, so yeah, it's just being mean. it's kind of sad, because like YouTube have taken me seriously and are working on it, and it was working for a couple of days, and now it's playing up again. One of them drove their taxi off the side of the road. It's a bit, yeah. I'm trying to decide if I put a bit of brick on the ground around this area in certain places, but I'm not quite sure yet. I'm quite disappointed these palm leaves. See, like, they look really cool, but as soon as you put them down, see, they kind of, it almost looks like they're cut off on one corner. They don't quite look right. So I might replace those with some other sort of custom pattern at some point. Alright, I might start looking into who to move. Oh, there's a balloon. Who to move next? Where's my... I got distracted. I'm going to be too slow, aren't I? Yep. Oh, I can't be bothered chasing after it. Hi, KK, how are you? Yeah, I'm trying to decide who to put where next. I wonder if I should put someone here, or if I should save this for doing more water scoping. And the other option that I'm looking at is putting someone over to the left down here. In this space, which I think I will. I'm going to go grab one of the, this outfit, it's items in the game. Because this island is kind of like, it's meant to be a jungle where there once was a city and there's still some ancient ruins from it, and I'm sort of like an explorer that has come to learn about this island, so I'm dressed as an explorer. But yeah, it's all items in the game. Look at Camera Frog, cute! They're all cute, but Camera Frog especially look cute then. I think he's my favourite on this island. He's so awesome. I'm trying to think who to move next. I might put Roswell up in that spot. Roswell who sleeps with his eyes open. I love his weird eyes, they're so creepy. Alright, I'm just gonna see what's for sale in the yeah, I've always thought Camera Frog was okay, but now I've got him on an island. He's definitely becoming one of my favourites. He didn't go with your island theme. He'd always be hiding somewhere because he's Camera Frog. You just wouldn't see him. I love it, love it. Well, that's not very exciting, but I feel like I need that frog tea for Camera, you know, to show my love for Camera Frog. It changed to camel log. Wow. I like that hat. And I just want to grab, with the last two spots, some more wheat. You already got excellent here. Yeah, there's a point, hey, where you're like, oh, is it going to be too many of one, you know, one species? Camelog, yes, Camelog makes so much more sense. No? Oh, that's so much, that's just sounds like so much effort, Kit Kat. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I hate when that happens, when things are at the other end of the house then when you need them. The worst is when you like go all the way to the other house, you finally do it, and then you realise it wasn't actually there when you thought it was. You're making Molly's pumpkin patch, nice. Oh yes, we talked about that the other day, didn't we? About which villager it would be for. Oh, my creaky microphone arm. Okay. Change to Camelot Latte like. Is the battery flat? And is the charger not very close? Oh right. Gosh, you've been looking for a while, haven't you? Yay, Olivia! I heard there's apparently a like secret level, which I missed. I didn't find, but I saw someone mention it the other day. So I'm like, what's the secret level? Did you happen to find a secret level? All good, Kit Kat. I don't know, Olivia, that's the problem. I keep meaning to Google it, but yeah, I don't know. I won't put them right on the edge because I might put something behind maybe. I want to check what this looks like first. No, I'm going to put him right at the back just so I can cover up his house a bit because it doesn't look very jungle-ish, does it? And I don't have Happy Home Paradise on this account. All good, thanks for popping in. I'm also thinking I might build a bridge somewhere around here just so they're not technically stuck. So maybe around here that I'll put a bridge in. But I have to decide on a bridge that will fit in the area, in this space. Maybe something that matches this ramp. That's okay, Olivia, it's good to see you anyway. Oh no, I've got the low battery thing coming up again. And I only switched to the other controller because this one was low battery, but that one, the drift was so bad I had to switch back. Well, hopefully it lasts a little while. Bridge, that's right. Yes, afternoon, but good night. Suspension bridge could work, couldn't it? I think the suspension bridge was probably the best for that space. Yes. I was thinking maybe log, but no, I'm going to go suspension. I am sure. Welcome back. I'm just building a bridge for that space. All these birds like sitting on the notice board because I haven't looked at it for so long. It's all, you know, things from time travelling. Yeah, I got the bells from the from a treasure island. That's why I have so many. I didn't earn those. Oh, sorry, just a second. Something's in my eye. There we go. Yeah, unpacking was good. I loved the ending. The happy ending was really cool. I loved that. It's definitely a nice, relaxing game, but I don't know when I'll want to play it again, if that makes sense. It's not something I can play through again straight away, but yeah, it was good. Like, it's nice to see her, because there were a couple of sad levels, you know, and it's nice to see her get a happy ending. Alright, so I'm thinking here, but I'm going to have to line things up a bit better, aren't I, to build it. Yeah, see, I don't want it to go straight. I want it to go diagonal, so... Just trying to figure out the best angle to do it. I might bring this waterfall in a little bit. It doesn't need to be that big. Kind of defeats the whole purpose of the stepping stone, doesn't it? But well, that's fine. Just trying to figure out the angle I'm gonna. Yes. Do I want to mention it first? No, I'm just gonna put it there. Betty, be nice. Sorry, Betty's telling Leroy off. Gosh, sorry, there's a hair in my eye and it keeps moving. I'm just gonna fix it. Let's see. You've got on Wisp 2 times this week. What are your thoughts on Wisp? I think Wisp in New Leaf is so much cooler than than the New Horizons Wisp. Like, I don't mind Wisp in New Horizons, but he's just so much cooler in New Leaf. I'm just going to start planting a few trees before I start putting a path in, just so I know we should work with this particular area. Oh, you chipped your nail! Oh no! I've got my nail appointment tomorrow and my nails are getting so long at the moment, and I can't wait to get them done again. I used to do them myself, but I was really bad at maintaining them, so I just pay someone now. It's kind of my little self-care treat. Trying to figure out what direction to make this path go, because it'll need to. I guess I don't have to have it meet up with anything in here, do I? I can kind of block that off and have it. We'll see. And I can't completely finish it around the bridge because the bridge will just remove it all when it builds overnight. Oh, I can see a present. Brittany, thank you for subscribing! Oh, a green leaf pile might be helpful around here. Gosh, Stream Elements is having some fun in the chat right now, isn't it? It's like there was a bit of a backlog and it's decided to share all of the updates all at once. All the like chat notifications. Oops, that is not. Oh no, that is where I wanted it. Gosh, Betty's. You alright, Leroy? Betty's kicking Leroy just kicked Leroy out of the bed. I love their little drama. Well, I don't love them, but it's like they're just so bossy with each other. Yeah, stream elements just completely had a bit of a meltdown there. Forgot. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be doing something. Whoops! I better post it all now. My bad. No. I've noticed it can do that occasionally. Just have this little bit of a backlog of its notifications. It's usually good. It usually does them straight away, and then occasionally it just panics. I'm gonna make some of those. I don't know if you remember yesterday I'd used that bamboo to maybe the bamboo partitions I put in front of Savannah's house to kind of hide the fact it doesn't really, wrong spot. It doesn't really look like a jungle sort of house. So I might next step will probably be to build some more of those, or fences. I'm still deciding. When you didn't do your toilet, you're supposed to do a rush when your mum comes home. Yeah. I think Stream Elements was enjoying watching me too much and forgot he had a job. Alright, so I'm going to leave the rest of the space and finish it up when the bridge is there. And I've already forgotten what I just said that I was going to do. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm going to head down and make some bamboo fencing. Hi Audra! I'm good, how are you? I'm just working on my swampy space at the moment. Was watching TV and eating popcorn. Yum, I want popcorn now. Just had dinner nice. Just check if I've got everything I need to make some. Yes and yes. Oh, I'm going to use all my stone again. My massively 6 pieces of stone. I'll just double check I don't have any in the storage. I may have 1 or 2 left over from yesterday. I doubt it, but we'll see. No, nothing. Yeah, I thought that bamboo fence could kind of look quite cool in a few places in this area. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to use it yet, but I thought it would be kind of cool. I could be completely wrong and it might look terrible, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, that's not good, Audrey. Yeah, I hope we can help you wind down and just have a better rest of your day, and hopefully tomorrow is a better day for you. I thought I had vines on me. Lolly just gave you an eggshell hat because it would go good with your farmer overalls. Cute! I love the random items they suggest that they think will go good with what you're wearing, and it's always something completely random that just does not necessarily work at all. It's just not from the same even sort of range. I don't think I'll just get very close with this, will I? Yeah, that doesn't look correct in that spot. That's all good. How close to the cliff can you do fencing? I guess I'm going to find out. Oh, good, Peppy, welcome back. The green grain of the window? Yep. Butch gave you a toilet cleaning set. So he thought you would make better use of it than he was. Does that mean that his toilet is filthy or that he thinks yours was? Could be one or the other, couldn't it? Oh, no, low battery again. It would actually kind of be a cute combo, wouldn't it? The eggshell hat and the overalls. Your friend bought concert tickets. Oh, what concert? You saw that sort of great in the video. Oh, right. Yes, it's such an Australian thing. That's funny. I bet you're going to start noticing it in a lot of Australian videos and stuff now. You'll be seeing this, yeah. Definitely a fun Easter egg. Gave you a trash can to throw match the aesthetic. Is he calling you trash? Now I was going to find a spot for the raccoon because I love those raccoons. Somewhere kind of hidden. Oh yeah, nice. A gorgeous toilet. It would look great on the island. It's like, sure, thanks. Where is that ruined seat? I just saw it there. Hey, they can totally fit there. Don't lie to me. See, told you. And I wanted to use some of the ruined pillars around here. Just at least one. Give one a shot. And see how it looked. Oh yeah, I haven't actually listened to any K-pop in a long time. The last thing I listened to was To Anyone about 10 years ago. I mean, I do know some K-pop, but it's not like it's something I go out of my way to listen to. The last one was To Anyone, who I did see reunited at Coachella last week, which is cool. Alright. I still haven't used these anywhere, have I? Oh, good senior. Oh, no, two along the same row looks wrong. Last night you were watching something, fell asleep with it on, and when you got it, your phone was on 10%. Oh no. I've had a couple of times recently actually that I've been watching something and fallen asleep and then woken up a while later and it's been like super fun. Like there was one movie I started watching and I don't remember anything around the movie, but when I woke up it was nearing the end of the movie and I'm like, oh, now I just have to like rewatch it at some point. Jessica McCartney, wow, that makes me feel old. I remember years ago Aaron worked somewhere and someone there was such a big fan of Jesse McCartney they had like pictures of him all over their desk. But I can't say I've heard any more of his songs other than Beautiful Soul. He was good on The Masked Singer though. But they're a little bit too brown for this space, so I'm not really using them around here. Fall asleep to something normal and then wake up to something completely different. Yeah. I've had that on like long haul flights before where I've fallen asleep watching one TV show and then I've woken up and it's watching something completely different, and I must have like hit the button while I was sleeping and while it would, you know, when it finished one thing it just moved on to some random other thing. That was not at all something I would watch. Have I got the DIY for the broken pillar? Oh yes, you had your other test today, didn't you? Is that right? Have you got lag, have you? Has anyone else got lag at the moment? No lag for you. Have you tried refreshing, Robin? It's gotten much better. Interesting. Usually if there's some lag or something, it gives me some errors to let me know that it's playing up, but it just didn't even do that this time. It's same with yesterday when it happened as well. I was just going to see what I needed for the leaf piles. I need spring bamboo and weeds. And I wanted to use that somewhere, but not quite yet. See if there's anything else I can make that I could use in this area. I definitely want some more of the leaf umbrellas because I liked how that looked. This space has definitely taken me longer to do than I thought it would. Like I don't think I'll get it all done on stream today. I think I'll have to continue it again tomorrow or next stream. But I mean, I guess it is quite a big space. There's going to be a lot to do. Where is it? No, I didn't want to leave pile. Oh, I keep looking at the items and I mean to look at the umbrella. I love how Rowan's down there sweeping up the sand. One of the most pointless jobs ever, sweeping a beach. What's he doing now? Just sitting facing the waterfall. Just casual day sweeping the beach and now staring at a waterfall. He's got a fun life apparently. I might actually put a little bit of a pond down at the bottom of that waterfall. Chat's a little lagged. Interesting. Yeah, completely normal. Hey, Nerdy. Oh, a raid. Is there a raid coming? Oh, wow. Welcome, everybody. Hi. How are you? Welcome. Everybody who was here already, make sure you put some hearts in the chat for people that are arriving and some waving and say hello. And while I am waiting, I would just put Peyton's link in the chat. If you haven't subscribed to Peyton yet, I don't know what you're doing because you totally should be. Peyton is amazing. So those who were already here, make sure you go subscribe to Peyton. She is working on the most amazing looking island at the moment based on the Starry Night painting. And wow, it's looking cool. But yeah, thank you, Peyton, and welcome everyone. What were you doing today on Peyton's stream? You'll have to tell me. Oops, I used the wrong tool there. Trying the hardest maze. Oh, I've heard about this. Is it someone's island, isn't it? Yes, on a dream address. I have been thinking about checking this maze myself, but I am a little bit scared too because it sounds intense. But yeah, I'll have to try it sometime. Can I go any further with the water? Yes, I can. Yeah, awesome, and it was fun to watch. Oh, cool. Was Peyton able to finish the maze? Did it work? It was insane. Oh, cool. I'm definitely going to have to check this maze out, aren't I? In 2 hours. Wow. Yes, if anyone has that dream address, that would be cool to share that. But no pressure. Hey, thank you for the raid. And yeah, hope you get some sleep by going to bed earlier. Fingers crossed it works. Thanks so much for popping in. And yeah, I heard you were doing a maze. I hope it went well. I hope it went amazing. Oh, thank you, Rosie. I'll keep that in mind. And I'll just put it once in again. Thanks for subscribing, Foxtrot. I'll just put a link to Peyton's channel again in the chat if you haven't subscribed yet. Make sure you do. So much chaos and so much fun. Oh gosh, I am definitely going to have to try this, aren't I? It sounds amazing. It's not, your maze is not going to be the whole island. Oops, I'm using always the wrong tool. Good night, Peyton. Thank you again. Oops, I'm going the wrong direction with my... But yes, for those who have just arrived, if you're wondering what I'm up to today, I have got a jungle themed island that I've been working on, and it's kind of underway. I've started a few of the spaces and I'm still working on a lot of them. I'm kind of doing like 90% of an area, and then I'm working on the next one and then going back to it. Of course I can't do the cliff there, but I will continue this. I'm going to match this up. Oh, my battery's gone flat. Hang on 2 seconds. I'll tell you about the island while I'm connecting another controller. Don't tell me this isn't going to connect, then I need to plug it in. I'll be right back. I need a cable because the two controllers I have connected to this switch are both, one's depleted and one, the drift is too bad I can't use it. So just give me 2 seconds. Hey Talia. Okay, cool. I am back and I'm just going to reconnect my controller, so bear with me. So what I am doing, this jungle island, I've been working on 3 main spaces at the moment, but I'm kind of taking them bit by bit. There we go. Taking them bit by bit and then going back to them once I've done a whole lot of work on another space. Just so I can evaluate what I've done, just because I sometimes can run out of ideas, and then if I leave something for a few days and come back to it, I find I can think of ideas again. Alright, I'm just going to leave this like this right now. It looks kind of wrong, but that's okay. And so for those who have just arrived, I'll do a quick tour of what I have done with this island so far. A little bit of background, it's going to be a jungle island, but it's going to be a jungle that used to have hundreds of years ago, there used to be a city here, and so there are going to be some ruins in amongst the island as well. And so that's what we're kind of doing. And I'm dressed like an explorer because I've come to this island to start exploring and learn about it. No worries, Taya, thanks for being here. So this is one area we've been working on, but it's still quite empty at the moment, and it's like a grasslands, and we've got Savannah here and Lopez, and the other main area that we've done the most to at the moment is at the back of the island. And I'm from New Zealand, if you're wondering about the accent. Hopefully I'm not too hard for you to understand. And if you've noticed, there is something up with my stream at the moment, and it often says there are far less people here than there is, so it thinks there are only 3 people here at the moment, which isn't true, but anyway. So the other part that I've worked on so far is I've hidden this castle at the back of the island, and I wanted it to look old and kind of damaged and that sort of thing, like it was once used by people, but it has been taken over by Elvis, who lives inside, and I've tried to hide his house as much as I can because that bright red door, and this is my husband's switch, so I don't have Happy Home Paradise on it, so I can't redesign their houses at the moment. But so those are the 2 main spaces I've worked on at the moment, and as you can tell, they're not completely finished, but I'm just going piece by piece and then coming back and making changes. Thank you, Lorraine. The boys in those 3 boys have been in that plaza all afternoon, haven't they? Just like chasing each other. And so at the moment we're doing a swamp on a hill, and a balloon, and I have moved Camo Frog in, as you can see, and I am also putting Roswell over here. And then I'm trying to think where I can put Drake as well, because that's the 3rd villager I want to put in this space. I'll show you the villagers I do have at the moment on this island. I've got Savannah, I've got Zell, Leopold, Camo Frog, Lopez, Deli, Elvis, Roswell, Drake, and Rowan. And so, yeah, I've kind of tried to stick to jungle themed villages. A couple of these I may let move out because I'm unsure if I want to keep them around even though they fit the theme. But yeah, this is what we're working with at the moment, is this lot. And yeah, a very messy, half kind of done map at the moment. And the other thing I'm dealing with is that this is a relatively new island and I don't have much on it at the moment, so I'm slowly accumulating more DIYs and that sort of thing. And if you see any custom designs you like, they all should be in the description. Yeah, I'm trying to keep away from having too many more jocks because I already have several. Welcome back, Xenia. I'm trying to think. I need to find a way to... You do, but it's just an accent you're used to. I'm still trying to think of part of me's kind of tempted to get rid of this part of the cliff and just have that little bit of water over there. Or you might have a thought. Do I keep this this part of the cliff here and put some volcanoes on the top at the back, or do I get rid of it and put more water scaping and Drake's house? Which do you think would be better, the volcanoes up there or more water scaping on the same level? I can't decide. I'm definitely going to keep all this space over here. This waterscaping will stay. But I just can't decide about this area. Volcanoes sound dynamic. We can always give it a shot, and if we don't like it, we'll just get rid of it. I mean, it's not like it's permanent. But yeah, I can always put a couple down and see how it's going. And then reevaluate. What else can I put away? I need the oranges just in case. Got too many grass standees in my pockets. Where are all my volcanoes? There they are. Just a couple. Oh, and the other thing I need to find a spot for is the cave. I forgot about the cave. I want to put that around here somewhere because I think it'll fit in the sort of eventually dark swampy space I'm trying to do. But first things first, I'll start putting some... I can't remember how many squares the volcanoes take up. I guess we're about to find out. It's not too bad, is it? Does anything happen with these? Oh yes. Ooh. Awesome. That's cool. There totally is room. Oops. I wonder if I can... Oops, I just got myself stuck, didn't I? Well, good thing I've got a ladder. Actually, I wonder if I can... Nope. But yeah, these volcanoes were for sale one day in the ABD and Nooks, and so I went a bit wild and bought a lot of them. Oh yes, that could be cool, having some palm, because I just have to put sand down for that to happen, don't I? Do they have to be fully grown if I'm going to put them down inland, or do they still grow if there is sand? I don't know if you can hear that noise, but that was Leroy wildly running around trying to get Betty to play, and she's just like, no, I'm good. I might actually just keep it to 2 there for now, because that shape, it almost looks a little bit too rude having them 2 even, if you know what I mean. They still grow if you plant it? Okay, good to know. You don't have access to them yet on your island? Fair enough. I can, I've got so many in here because I bought them, and I can send you one at some point if you want, so that you can finally unlock them for yourself. I might put some coconuts at the top there, actually. That could work, couldn't it? We'll lock them up. It'll make the volcanoes look tiny, but that's alright. What? Yes, sure, Robin. We can definitely do that. I'm probably won't be streaming. I'll be streaming for a wee while longer, but I won't be streaming for too much longer. So after that, I can probably we can arrange something. I'm sure I have some coconuts in here. I think. Yep, I do. So I wonder if it's still. It's still the same amount, sort of, as it normally would be, isn't it, with a normal tree, with the coconuts? I'm just going to leave the volcanoes there temporarily. I don't know if I'll keep them there. Actually, I haven't got sand yet, have I? Alright, I need to go down to Resident Services and unlock my sand. That's okay, Sam. Thanks for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Gosh, my microphone arm's so creaky. Okay, sand. I love the way they clap when you unlock things through when you're in there. Or like if you do a dare, you make something in front of them. It's so cute. I love how they're like playing in the square and he's just like, Lucas is just like, I'm trying to clean, guys. Please, come on. Yes, I wish, Robin. I was about to put one up here, but I may actually just terraform this in, cut it in a bit there and put some trees like behind the cliff around that space, if you know what I mean, and they'll kind of peek out above. We'll have a look. We'll give it a shot and see what it looks like. My disorganized way of that's too. Oh no, it won't go that close. Oh wow. As you can all tell, how this is my disorganized way of building my island. I just don't plan things out at all and just play around and see what I like and don't like. That one won't go any further though. What? No. Alright, I'll put some sand down. So it should let one grow around here, won't it? We'll see how that goes. Oh, what did I get miles for? Planting a tree, cool. Just trying to think where else I could put one that there might be space. Here could work because it will kind of cover up, will hide his house a little bit. I think that'll look kind of cool. If not, we can just move it. Now the other thing I was thinking about is I want to find a spot to put the cave and kind of hide it. So I was going to cut this out as well a little bit further from the side. Probably need to move those trays a little bit, but I'll keep them there for now, just while I do a little bit. Oops, do a couple of different things with this space. Maybe I'll close this path up. I did do this because I was planning on doing some more water terraforming around here, but I might actually close it up and I'll leave that part, close it up from here. And then, yeah. And get myself stuck. No, I'm kidding. Oops, nope. Is there enough space for like a tree should grow in here? Maybe. Yes. Cool. Oops, I want to bring this one just forward so it's a slight, just like that, so it's a bit, because when they're completely straight they look kind of wrong. Alright, I think the rest of that space, I need a few things I don't have on this switch at the moment, so I'm going to have to sort out, but I'll come back to it. Oh, I can sort that corner now, can't I? Yay, don't want that square corner. use a little bit of these here, couldn't I? I'll give it a shot, because I haven't used this at all. No, it's almost too square, isn't it? Oh, no, it kind of works. Your villagers are all calling you reverb. I love the weird names they come up with. Have you ever said no to a name that they've given you? Like a name suggestion they've said? I think I pretty much always say yes. I don't think I've ever said no. It's a great one. I was going to put another lily pad there, but I might put the smaller one maybe. Yeah. Mine on my main island all started calling me subscriber recently, but they've started to ebb off again, thankfully. They've started changing their mind a bit again. Because, yeah, subscriber was an interesting one. I asked Sprocket to call you Hola Doll, and he's the only one that does it. Interesting that no one else has picked it up. Yeah, Sprocket's pretty awesome. Whenever they want to give you a reaction, hey, reverb! Reverb. And it also could, like, yeah. I was going to say something, but I won't, because it won't make sense. I need to get some more like bushes, I think, for this area, but I need to decide which. Oh, I got those olive ones, didn't I? I think they might kind of work for what I'm thinking I could do, but I also need to decide if any flowers could work in this area. Because yeah, I don't want to only do trees and bamboo. Oh, there's another balloon. I'm getting a lot of bamboo DIYs right now, aren't I? I think that's the second one this afternoon. And I might move that tree to that gap and put another one slightly further over. Like, I'm hoping that's not too close. It doesn't look too close. This space is definitely going to take a while, isn't it? Because it's like, this is the second stream I've been working on this area and just slowly adding more and more to it, but there's just so much to do with this space. Like, I think it's gonna take a while, which is all good, but yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a longer one. I'm trying to. Oh, actually, I'm changing my mind about that now anyway. might try a little bit of the bamboo fence along here, see how it looks. If it's terrible, I get rid of it. I love how CJ's still stuck up there. Poor guy. I just locked him in. And so the last one that I'll need to find a spot for his house to go around here before I completely finish the space, which is something I think I'll do tomorrow or my next stream, is I think I need to finish soon. I am getting tired. I think the last one that we'll need to move is Drake. I'll have to have a think where I'll put his house. But yeah. Where is that bamboo? There we go. Anyway, we've got the area a little bit further, and this one I want to tidy up the water here before I finish the stream. I'm going to make this where I'm going to put the campsite. Oops. Kim. You can tell I'm getting tired. I'm just hitting the same piece over and over, and it's the wrong piece. I think it may have to be me for the day. You can tell I'm starting to make mistakes, so I think it's time for me to head off and end the stream. But yeah, thank you to everyone who has come along today, and thank you for popping in and keeping me company. We'll continue this on the next stream for sure. But yeah, I'm going to head off now. Where is my stream elements? There we go. I won't be doing a raid today, but yeah. Thank you everyone for being here. I'll see you again very soon. And if you haven't joined the Discord yet, I've just put a link to it in the... Oh, I misspelt that. Discord. There we go. Oh, my computer's lagging a bit. Yeah, so I've just put a link to the Discord in the chat. So if you haven't joined it yet, do pop over. We have lots of random chats over there, and even down to things. We've got a Squishmallows channel, and yeah, thanks Robin. And yeah, I'll see you over there if you are already on there, or if you join. If not, I'll see you next time. Thank you everybody. Bye.